Alright, this is the BraveHeart trail. I just want to get a footage. I don't remember the trail number. I just wanted to get it because I thought this was a little unique with the waterfall and creek area. There's plenty of non-Hatfield McCoy trails that are similar to this, but I just thought I'd do some filming. I got sunburnt on the Greenbrier fishing and must have a allergy flu or something, but I'm just gonna get you some footage here. This is the one of the BraveHeart trail roads. I'm just taking my time and riding. I don't even know where I'm at. I just got a full tank of fuel and I'm just riding. I ain't riding fast or technical today. I don't. My legs are sunburnt, so I don't like standing, and I'm just not feeling that good. But yeah, this is more of a creeky area down in a hollow, a holler, whatever you want to call it. Don't really know where. This is this trail system, BraveHeart, it's not real technical. It's just more of a mellow system. I just ran into the guys from Dirt Tracks. They're here. I didn't get no video or footage of them. I wasn't really want to shoot anything unless it got a little bit different than what I'd shot before. But plus my batteries aren't fully charged. That's one of the drawbacks of this GoPro Hero 13. They did improve the battery life, but it's still maybe on super view, maybe 17 to 20 minutes on full charge. Now I have a Samsung 1 terabyte SD card, and that's lasted me. I still got plenty of space on it after all the filming I've done, but the batteries is the issue. I lost one battery on one of my trips because I took it out and I set it right here, but I forgot to put it back in that box. But let's see, this is trail, I believe this is 37 what we're on. Up that one, I think, earlier. We'll find out. I'm just riding around. But the GoPro battery life is that's about all you can get. Maybe if you're shooting lower resolution or something like that, it might, I don't know. But one of my batteries, I think when I was fishing on the Greenbrier, it got too hot. And now it takes like maybe 2 days to charge, leaving it on the charger. I don't know, I couldn't get it to charge. So we'll just have to find out and see what the problem is with that. Yeah, I just come through here, I believe. So this will take me back the way I come, I think. I'll go ahead and keep filming. This is just a scene. Well, I don't know if you'd say scenic, but it's just a mellow trail. We may run back into those guys. That's not them though. Yeah, but they're out here somewhere. Let's see, I went that way, but that's a dead end. I think there's a trail that cuts up that way. We'll go up that way. See where that goes. I went down there, and there's a trail right up here. This is 48, by the way. And again, these aren't real technical trails, but I don't think the BraveHeart trail system is all that technical right now. I think one of the reasons why they put that most difficult I went on, which I didn't think was most difficult at all, is because they're anticipating or preparing for when the rains come and wash stuff out. Because it's relatively steep, though it's kind of flat and rocky. Once it washes out, which is just the course of how things work, it'll get rutted out and more technical. So it might be why they designated it as most difficult, because it's just not, as it is now, or when I went on it, very technical. You know, that's when this is a new trail system, so it's not going to have a lot of too rough of areas. Yeah, I think this is the right, yeah. But I'm not riding fast today. My body's aching, and I've had a sore throat and headache. I took plenty of medicine, but I just haven't felt that good. I mean, it's a little rocky. It probably wasn't this rocky before it rained the other day. It's just the way the rain does. It washes off the soil and it starts rutting out when it rains harder. But it's not bad. Yeah, when I went down that way, I come back up that way, which is not a designated trail, but it's not a big problem, you know. There's a gate on down there, so you can't go out without making your own trail, which, to be honest, isn't hard to do. You know what you're doing, or if you needed to. This is probably, I don't know if this is a green or intermediate. Sometimes the green are like an intermediate, and sometimes the intermediate are like a green easy trail. This ain't, in West Virginia, this is an easy trail. It's just a kind of rugged, and it's an incline and rocky a little bit, but this is an easy trail. It might be, I don't know, a little tense for a new rider. It's not. I haven't found anything that's rough yet. Let's see what we got here. That's not part of the trail system. That's just an old logging road or mining road or something. I don't know where those guys went from dirt tracks, but they're here. They said they came here to check out this new trail, I think, and they're going to go to another trail system. I can't remember. It's a new one, but I don't know what the name of it is. I hadn't heard of it, but I think it's like an hour away from here, I think they said, but I'm not sure. But we'll just film for a little bit. I wasn't feeling too good, and I was going to try to go on some local trails, outlaw trails, but I just wasn't really feeling like it. I didn't even know if I'd be riding much today. I'm not feeling my best because I'm sick. You know, it's like a spring flu, allergy flu. But anyway, it's a good ride up Buffalo Creek. You gotta ride on the hardtop, and then there's several ways. I was gonna go up on Wallow. I was just wanting to show what local trails look like, because they're unmaintenanced. I mean, they're way more technical than, well, I mean, they're like double blacks, but they're just a regular road because nobody maintenances them. And if you want to get to the top of a mountain, I mean, you can imagine the terrain. You know, if they never maintenance it, it just keeps getting washed out, and it's night and day difference. But I know people come in here and they get tired of the Hatfield McCoy trails and they want to ride the Outlaw trails, so they started doing that. But the problem is, if something happens back in these woods on the non-designated trails, you're on your own. I mean, you might have a group of people with you, but depends on where you're at. I mean, it's, you know, there's definitely more risks involved. You know, we don't drive that fast around here for a reason, but you can drive faster on these trails. But I don't want to drive that fast today. I just don't feel that good. But I've never put it in four-wheel drive on this yet today. I did on the most difficult one, but I probably could have got by with two-wheel drive. Really, just a little steep. But I did all that fishing on the Greenbrier and New River, and I'm sunburned and got this flu, and I ain't up for all that today. Cause it's a workout. You know, you gotta already anticipate that. I gotta stand up for a minute. It's just the way it is, though. It's a nice shady area. I did see a deer, but that's all I've seen. I didn't see anything else really. Butterflies. There's something right here. Maybe a coyote. It's a pretty good size one. I mean, it could be a dog, but I don't think so. There are coyotes out here, but you don't see them too often. That's a good place to look for tracks. There's definitely been something here. I mean, I don't know if they're bear hunting right now or not. But that only seemed like one dog, so if it was a dog. So that's why I think maybe it's just a coyote. I don't want to hold people up because I'm not driving that fast. I was just on. This one will take me back up to where I ran into the guys from Dirt Tracks. They had I talked to them for a couple minutes. They had a drone out. And they were getting some aerial shots up on the mountain. But I doubt there's still here. But that's pretty neat because I don't think they got me on camera, but I'll get to see that video they make. But I know that they're going to make that and put it on YouTube. If you watch their channel on YouTube and you see an aerial view with a drone, on this BraveHeart trail, then you know I talked to them that day, right at that very spot. They might even mention that they ran into me. I don't know, but we'll find out. They probably want to go to the other place and make a video at that other trail and then edit it and then make the video and put it on YouTube or wherever. Seem like nice people to me. I mean, let's see, which way did we come? I think I came this way. That's intermediate. Let's just go. I think that's the way back. This is 71, so that's a map. Leave it in two-wheel drive. It's not really that bad. It looks like it might turn into a most difficult over time. There's a bear, you see it? Where'd he go? Didn't catch him. He may be up there, I don't know. Looks like it might need four-wheel drive right here a little bit. I probably could make it in two-wheel drive, but bear that I have seen since I've been here. Now on the Greenbrier, I did see